It's my second day to share regarding brokenhearted. So, remember that God is in control of everything. Alam niyo ba yung story ni Moses and Israelites when they had ano to, yung crossed the Red Sea? So, imagine mo what it would feel like to be an Israelite slave in Egypt for years. Spend most of your days doing hard labor in the blistering heat, and you repeatedly watch your people get mistreated by the Egyptians. Then suddenly you hear the Pharaoh has agreed to let you leave. And then as you and the rest of the Israelites begin your journey out of Egypt, naku, nag-change yung mind ng Pharaoh. So he sent his hundreds of chariots to go after you, and there's a big body of water blocking your route. So yung Red Sea nga, hindi ka makadaan kasi nagbe-block ng way towards your freedom. Think of the panic you might feel when your leader Moses tells you to be still. Sabi niya, be still, ha? Parang hindi ka makapag-still kasi nandyan na hinahabol ka na ng chariots ni Pharaoh. So, the Lord will, pero sabi sa Exodus 14, verse 14, the Lord will fight for you. You need only to be still. If you look at the end of the story, you'll realize that if the Israelites had not done what Moses told them, kung hindi sila nag-trust, they probably would have made the situation much worse. So a lot of people could have been taken back into slavery or even died. Naabutan siguro sila ng mga tauhan ni Pharaoh. But Moses understood that it was best to trust in God and not in his own knowledge or power. Being still requires letting go of all control of a situation and trusting God to handle it. Kasi when we try to take control of a painful situation, our attempts to manipulate and force change are almost likely going to cause more problems. If the Israelites hadn't let go of the situation, they wouldn't have given God the opportunity to guide them through the Red Sea. Pero tingnan mo, di ba? History, great history, the Red Sea bumukas for them to pass through. And it was a miracle. It may feel uncomfortable to let go, and it may not make sense at the moment, but God knows better than we do. Let's see in Isaiah 55 verse 8. It says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, declares the Lord." So, minsan hindi rin talaga natin maintindihan yung ways and thoughts ni Lord. But we just have to trust Him. We just have to be still. When we experience a painful situation, we might not understand why. But we can still trust that God knows what He is doing. Although we might not have an opportunity to see all of His good purposes on this side of eternity, we know that all things work together according to His will. So let's pray that to God that we release all the control of our situation. Let's ask for His will to take over every aspect of our lives, and let Him be in control, and you will see how God will work in your life. So thank you, and ayan, ang ganda ng ayan, dito ako nag-walk in the morning. Ayan, so thank you po. God bless. Bye-bye.